Hey guys, welcome back to Girls Night with Marina and Miranda.
Hey. Um,
Today is episode 4 or 5
today we don't know what episode it is because
or 6. I don't know which episode this
we
is.
film all in one day. I hope you know this.
I know. We're trying to stack up on episodes, that's why. So
We
that way we
just-
don't. So we can just edit and post them.
It's just so much easier to do this. I would like for everyone to please look at our shirts. For audio listeners, they say I am not drunk enough. Are you kidding me? I love it. It's the Barbie font and everything. They're so fun. We made these. Miranda made these for her 21st birthday in Vegas. It was so fun. We have a picture of like our whole family wearing these shirts. It's so
Good. I
cute.
made them for everybody for brunch after a night out. And I was like, oh my god, these. Because I saw them on TikTok, I think. And I was like, they were $40
Whoa.
for a shirt.
Whoa. $40. Okay.
Yeah.
I shop at Ross. I will pay $12 for a t-shirt and I will say it.
I will too. That's why I was like, oh. I said
$50.
no. That's why I was like, oh, I can make them. I
Yeah.
can make them. I'm a DIY
And
girl.
look at them. They look fantabulous.
Yeah.
Great job, Miranda.
Catch my Etsy shop coming soon.
Yeah, right. We can barely keep up with our podcast.
Just
Let's calm
kidding.
down.
I can't have another thing I don't know on my list. Obviously, according to our shirts, we love a good party. We love to get drunk. We love
Sue us.
Sue me if it's a crime.
On those Mountain Dews, baby. I'm on those Mountain Dews.
Wait a minute. Drinks? You're 19 years old.
Yeah, I'm talking about Mountain Dews, baby.
We've gone to a few pretty cool parties.
Yeah.
Some that we tried to leave as soon as we got to.
Oh, so
The
couple.
streamer.
that one was scary.
That was terrifying, actually. We talked about it in the first episode and we don't finish the story.
Yeah, we don't finish the story. We were going
so
too fast.
let's tell the story.
Oh my god. So we go. No, this is
No,
where our
this
night
is
started. We go and see Taylor Swift's.
Yeah.
We go and see Taylor Swift's movie, and we're. It's a girl movie, so you're just like so high up on adrenaline of
And
like
we went
being
with
a
friends.
girl, and you're just like with your friends, you're singing along.
Oh,
and we're
we
like,
dressed up for it too.
Oh, I went all out. I went like I was going to the concert again.
Mm-hmm.
So we literally go to this Taylor Swift movie, and we get back at like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, and then Marina gets this text message that's like, "Hey, I need a bunch of girls for this live stream," and we're like, "Count us in." They
We'll
said
be
we'll
right
pay
there.
you. They're like, "We'll pay you to come for just like 2 hours," and we're like, "We'll be there. Give us the address."
Yeah. It was in the hills, so we start driving. We get over there, it's probably like 2 in the morning already. And it was really awkward there. Like, it was just these men bullying women on this stream. As the stream comments were like, F the girl with the big tits.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I'm glad they were being
The
so
amount of
rude to all the
disrespect
girls.
that day.
Yeah, that's
It
why I
was
didn't wanna
horrible.
talk. They kept like trying to ask us questions, and I was like,
No.
I really don't want to answer.
When they were
any of their
interviewing me, I
questions.
literally said, shut up, I'm speaking right now. If you want me to answer, please respect that.
I didn't answer their questions. I really didn't want to.
It was so annoying. I hated them. I hated everyone in that stream. Not even gonna lie. And then that guy whose house it was, first off, I didn't know whose house it was
Yeah.
until he was like, oh, let me give you a tour. You want to see my shoe closet? Okay. If you insist.
Well, we didn't go alone.
No.
Some
We
other
weren't
girls.
going alone.
Yeah.
We went with other people because we know better.
Yeah.
His cats lived in his shoe closet, so I don't know what that does to the collection.
No, we opened the door to his room, and he has one of those fancy, like, naked cats. He has one of those fancy
Not
naked
one,
cats.
but two.
Yes.
Two of those little stinky naked cats.
Two of those little stinky naked worms running around.
Little naked mole rat just scurrying across the yard.
We walk in, and Marina goes, "Oh, he has money. Look at those.
Look at those cats.
Look at those cats." And I was like, "Oh my god, they're like naked." So we're like basically intrigued with those cool guys.
Yeah.
And we're like looking at shoes and stuff. And then we're just like, okay, well, we're done here.
Yeah, because he was like, I don't know, making some like little nasty comments, you know? So we're like, all right, let's go back downstairs. Let's check out the rest of the house.
Yeah.
And then we go back downstairs, and all of a sudden it's like a party
At
out of
3
nowhere.
a.m..
3 a.m., a whole bunch of people are in this guy's living room. And I was like, where did everyone come from? And then you just hear him yelling at people to get out because someone was underage. And they were like, if you're going to let people in, check IDs.
Yeah.
We're not doing this, which I completely understand. I agree. Check IDs, but not mine.
At that point, I was like, I'm ready to go. It was already
Yeah.
3 in the morning. Like,
That's when I pushed that guy when we were leaving.
oh yeah, because they were all crowding like
Yeah,
the
they were
exit.
crowding the front door. And so I literally pushed him and I said, "Get out of my way. I'm leaving."
Well, we went to the other girls and we're like, okay, well, our time's up. We're getting paid, so we're leaving.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
We did tell all the other girls, just like
The time's up, ladies. If you guys
Yeah.
don't want to be here, let's go. I said, we're leaving. So
Get that bread, get that head, then leave.
leave.
We out.
We left.
We left immediately after that. We had no service there too, which was so sketchy.
Yeah.
Because we got down the hill and your mom had blown up your phone
I know.
and was like, "Where are you? It's 4 in the morning. Like,
What? And then
what's
I
your
got home.
location?"
I got home and I was like, Mom, I got paid for being there for like 2 hours. And she was like, oh, okay.
Was it fun?
Yeah. And I told her, like, oh, there's a bunch of weird people there. Like, it was crazy, Mom. The party was just starting. And it was 3 a.m.
Yeah.
People were, like, coming up the hill barely. It was weird.
It was so weird. People asked for our parking spot.
Yeah. It was weird. We had to go. We had to leave that party fast because that was intense. And they were all like, do you want a drink? Do you want this? No, thank you.
No, gracias.
I was already scared to be there.
Absolutely
I wanted to steal his dogs.
His dogs were cute. I did want to take his little doggy.
I was like, I could totally shove one of these under my sweater and like,
Yeah.
they wouldn't notice. So
We could have.
they were
No
so
one would have
cute.
cared.
They were so cute. Everybody else was like, oh my god, I love your cool house and like your cool like shoes. I was like, I want
I
to take
love
your
your
dog.
dogs.
I want to take both of them to my house. So we loved, please.
Yeah, actually. We should go back and take them.
They were so cute. I went to my first and last frat party at UCLA. It was an experience.
Oh my god, I think that was my last frat party too.
Because we went to we went to was it the Never Have I Ever? Oh no, that was Outer Banks. We went to go see the Outer Banks.
It was a premiere?
Yeah.
Screening.
Mhm.
Premiere.
Mhm. We went to go see the premiere
In Westwood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the movie theater across the street.
Oh. I remember.
Yeah.
Because I was still going to school there. We had gone to the premiere.
We left.
We were going to your house.
Yeah, we were going back to my house, and then I was like, Marina, I'm so like, let's go do something fun. I'm so bored. And she was like, okay, well, let me see if I could see if any of them are throwing a frat party today. Nobody.
It was a pretty dry. It was the summer. That's why.
Yeah.
And so, how did I find? I guess I
one of your
texted
friends.
someone, or someone texted me that there was a party, and we literally turned around. South Central. We said, "Skirt."
I told Marina, we get off on Central, we have to turn around immediately because we cannot be here at 12 o'clock. Like, we gotta leave. So we literally made a little U-turn, and then back on our way to Beverly Hills.
Yeah. We made it back. Oh my god, we get to the party. I see the love of my life.
Oh my god.
We need to tell the story. We need to tell the story from the start. Okay, pause the party story. We'll get back to it. Whoa.
The summer before Marina goes to UCLA, she sees this guy whitewater rafting.
Yeah, he's a whitewater rafting instructor at the Kern River. Most random place.
Where's that?
It's like north from here.
See?
I don't know how to explain
far away. It was far away from here.
Yeah, far from here. That's the point. Far from here.
And he's like, oh, I go to UCLA. And Marina was like, oh my god, I'm going this year. Like, what are you doing? And he was so, like, not having it.
Can I please tell the story? Because I was so, like, head over heels for this man for so long. Okay, so I'm whitewater rafting. I have my stupid little helmet on. I'm getting ready. And they're, like, fitting us for life jackets, right? And so he's, like, the instructor helping me out. And he's wearing a chemistry t-shirt and, like, bright printed shorts. And I was like, this is him. And glasses. I was like, this is the man I'm going to marry. And so I'm talking to him, and my mom, I was so mad. She's always my wingman. And today she was like, no, I'll let her do her thing. She couldn't wing me that one day. Are you kidding me? My sister was being so annoying. I had to yell at my sister in front of him. And so we're talking, and then at the end, when we were, like, getting off the bus, he was like, oh, I'll see you around Westwood, because that's where UCLA is. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, I'll see you there, ha, ha. So I leave him my phone number, and he doesn't get back to me. And I was like, you know what? Maybe he didn't get it. So we stalk him when I get back to your house. I tell you about him.
Oh, she tells me immediately about this guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, he sounds like your perfect guy. And we go on a tour of UCLA. I remember I went with you on your tour.
Yeah.
And then we got back to my house. And she's like, Miranda, I'm in love with this guy. You don't understand. Like, he's perfect. And I was like, okay. Let's find him.
We only know his first name.
We only know him by his first name. We look him up. We find his mom, his aunt, his sister. Like, we find everything on Facebook. We literally scour the internet for this man. We find him. She sends a friend request.
He accepts. I'm in.
Mission accomplished.
But we don't talk for that whole first year that I'm at UCLA. No contact with this man. Me just liking up his photos. And nothing.
But you tried. You were like,
I did.
Hey,
I texted him.
Do you know where this is? And he...
Yeah, I texted him like 2 or 3 times. Just trying to start something, get some convo in there. No response. How rude. Dry response. Even worse. And then, anyways, back to the story. We're at this UCLA frat party. Who is there when we walk in? Who am I bumping bums with? Mr. Whitewater Rafting Dude. Are you kidding me? So now I'm like, he's wasted. I need to be wasted. I need to make out with this man. This is not happening. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. I see my friend and I tell him all about it because he was like, Marina, you're here. You made it. And I was like, you know who else is here? The love of my life. Help me out.
And he's so oblivious. He's like, Marina is throwing her arms around, bumping him. I'm dying of laughter because I think it's so funny.
I'm just trying to make it so obvious that I'm at the party and like trying to dance with him.
It made me so mad because he was not giving you the time of day. And
no,
do you understand like what we've been going through to track you down? Full.
I know. Like I literally would have given him the world. I would have laid myself on the ground just so he could walk over me.
I was and that whole side that he was on was empty. So Marina kept throwing her body into him.
Should I add in the video from that night?
Yes. Please.
Oh my God, I'm gonna add in the video. I'll literally.
I'm screaming. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. I can't
really tag him. I don't care.
It's so funny. Oh my God, I was dying because it was like all empty and you're just like scooting closer to him and like throwing your body.
In one of the videos, it's okay. I'm also not in the right state of mind at this party anymore. And in one of the Snapchat videos I take, I go, "It's Sam's frat party," and I just like get him in the video.
Nothing.
He doesn't even turn. He doesn't even turn around for me. Are you kidding me? Anyways. I'm going to finish that story with him because the party was whatever. We have our night. But I graduate, right? It's like my last week at UCLA. I say, you know what? F it. I'm going to text this man.
I hype you up so hard.
This man.
We're having a
read the combo, yeah?
We're having a sleepover and she's like, do I just text him? And I say, absolutely. What do you have to lose? You're done. You're never going to see him again. Message him.
She was so right. So, we construct this message. I put... Hi, I graduated today. We met like 2 years ago at the Kern River and had a 4-second conversation. You said, and I quote, "I'll see you around Westwood." And I never once seen you around Westwood. Anyways, I think you're really cool. We should hang out sometime. Smiley face. And he leaves me unseen. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Look at how much I've like texted this man before, like just trying to get his attention. I'm not mad about it anymore. Everything happens for a reason and whatever. The world didn't want us together. But what a douche.
I agree. I was hyping you up so much. I really thought it was Endgame.
I thought it was too. I was like, he's so perfect. And you know what? That's probably the issue. Because I made him such a big deal. Because I was like, if I saw a cute man on the street, I was like, he's no Sam. He's no Sam. I could do better. Sam's best. No, he's not. Obviously, he's not.
It was our fault.
I found better. Don't worry. It's fine. Still a little salty. That's okay.
I was salty. Are you kidding me?
Well, granted, when I first met him, he had a girlfriend. Granted.
Okay, but they broke up.
Exactly, and that's when I went in. I waited. I was patient. I stalked enough to know.
I agree.
I didn't stalk him when that last message was sent. I don't know what his situation was like, but he could have sent a message if he was speaking to a girl.
Well, you waited a whole
Well, I had tried to text him,
but it was a whole year that you waited until to be like, oh, hey, I really like you.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
For 2 years, I tried to get his attention, and then that was it. Okay.
I felt like I was trying to get this man's attention. Right? I was like, Marina, go! I was like trying to throw it. Oh my God, it was horrible. That was my first and last
frat party.
Was memorable. Tracking down Sam Slavati. It was memorable.
My first frat party. When was it? Well, if we take it back to 2017 NAU days, JK. UCLA frat party. I had just come back from Florida. I went to Disney World for my birthday. I missed a week of school. Probably shouldn't have done that. Who cares? I never went the first weeks of school. Don't ask me why. Anyways, come back. My friends are like, no, you need to go to a frat party. You're going to love it. And I was like, all right. There I am, plastered on a bull.
Gets to be plastered
And
on a bull.
it was great because I had a lot of friends in frats. Like, one of my closest friends at the time was in a frat. And so, like, I went to, like, his day parties and stuff. It was fun. I ended up being in a frat. Oh my gosh, we're going to acknowledge that. At the end of my time at UCLA, I was in a frat.
What?
Yeah.
Doing what? You're one of the bros?
Yeah. I seriously was.
Doing what?
Throwing parties. Fucking effing bees and getting money. That's what I was doing. Effing bees and getting money.
You're dumb.
That was my life. It was fun. I made a lot of friends that way. Went to a lot of parties.
It was a fun life.
Made some poor decisions, but that's okay. It was so fun.
Yeah,
And then
to.
that's when I started hanging out with Grace because I invited her to one of the parties that we were throwing.
Well, you're supposed to make bad decisions at that time.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of fun. Wouldn't do it again. Wouldn't. Well, maybe I'd do it again, but not right now. Like, it was past.
Yeah.
Let it slide. What other crazy shenanigans have we gotten into?
I don't know.
Our crazy party on the boat in Catalina.
What?
Do you remember that story?
You keep bringing this up and I don't remember.
You don't remember that? We were on Catalina and my mom called, or she texted us and she was like, how is it? Like, what are you girls doing? And we're like, oh, we met these boys. We're on their boat. We're partying. It was us in our room with like 4 different lights going on, listening to early 2000s music, jumping off the bed.
Catalina party with
Oh my god, that's when I tried to get high for the first time and it did not work.
Oh my god.
I wanted to get high so
with
bad.
Our Ultimate Bangers playlist playing. That was a beautiful time.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put in the link for our Ultimate Bangers playlist.
Oh my god.
Because I feel like everyone would love it. If you don't know, we have a playlist called Ultimate Bangers. And it's early 2000s music.
It's
lots of
music.
Pitbull. It's so perfect. It's like a girl's night out. It's so perfect for every occasion.
Oh, I use it when I'm getting ready still. Like, to go out.
100%.
I still play it, blast it. Oh, love it. But
lots of Kesha.
Yes, and Pitbull. Oh, love me some Pitbull. But, oh god, love me some Pitbull. But I remember that. Remember, it was just us in the dark.
Yeah.
It was us in the dark. You and did Ling take
Yeah, we all did.
Emmys? Oh, did Amy too?
Amy did too.
I was the only one.
You were the only one. That's why I felt comfortable with it though.
A little left out, but it's fine.
You didn't want to.
But I should have.
You probably took like a nibble.
I don't think I did.
Okay.
I think I was scared.
I remember they were gummy worms though. And Amy was like, only take half because you've never gotten high before.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I can handle the full thing, but alright. And then I ate like 3 of them and nothing happened.
No, you had one and you were like, nothing's happening. And you're like, I think I'm gonna take another one.
Oh my gosh, no, because Amy, it was the first time Amy and I were like hanging out as a sleepover for the first time.
Yeah.
And so I'm just a wackadoo nut job. And I'm like bouncing around anyway. And she's like, oh, like she's feeling it. And you and Mei Ling were like, no, that's just her. That's just her.
We're just like doing cartwheels.
Yeah.
Like, no,
I was just living it up. Yeah.
Was Mei? I don't think Mei Ling got high either.
I don't think so. Did she take any?
I don't know. Maybe she didn't.
FaceTime her?
I don't think she did. I know Amy took some.
I think, yeah.
That was a fun trip.
It was really fun.
Good to Amy throwing up the last.
Oh, Amy's always throwing up. Damn it, Amy.
I love her. Being sick on the last day.
Oh, she also had red hair dye. She had dyed her head
everywhere
red before the trip, like right before. So then she got red hair dye everywhere, and it was so funny.
The Airbnb towels in her suitcase.
Yeah,
it was red.
It was pretty bad.
That was your first time getting high.
And I wasn't
at our party in Catalina. It was just us 4.
When was the first time you blacked out?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, wait, I have to think of mine. Tell your stories.
Okay. Oh my gosh. This one's so embarrassing. Okay. Well, I went, oh no, it was Thea's housewarming party that we were at first. And I just had this itch to go out. I was like, I don't care where we go. I want to go out like now. So Daisy and Delilah, and Daisy was like, absolutely, let's go. And I said, let's Uber so that way you can get drunk too. Delilah didn't want to go. Delilah was already drunk. That's why at Theo's house. So me and Daisy go to we go to a One Direction night. We go to a One Direction night, and we walk in. It's already like, okay, wait, we're on the Uber there.
Okay.
In my room, I decided I was gonna drink 2 White Claws. I was gonna take a shot of vodka, and then Daisy came with the beatbox.
That's not a lot. Oh, the
No,
beatbox.
with the beatbox.
Yeah.
With the beatbox. I had nothing to eat that day. Had a nibble of food. We get in the Uber. We're talking about my sister. My sister was an early 2000s it girl. Like, she partied. She partied literally from probably 16 to 29. Like, those were her party days. And me and Daisy were going on and on about how much we just want to party. Like, we just want to have the best time. We're never going to be this young again. We're already, like, feeling it in the Uber. We're chugging this beatbox. I get off the car and I still have, like, this much left of this beatbox. And I'm like, Daisy, I don't think I can take it. Like, you have to finish it. And she was like, Miranda, stop it. You're a little bitch. And I was like, you're right. I'm not. I chug it. I have 2 crackers in my hand. I try to eat them before I go in. I can't. I was like, so I just throw them on the floor. I drink the rest of that beatbox. I walk in there with my head high. I had dollar bills. I had dollar bills. I walk in. I've never had a beatbox before, so I'm like,
Understood.
I'm like ready to party at this One Direction night. I remember midnight happened, and then all of a sudden they started playing Liam Payne, Strip That Down.
Oh
This guy with a cowboy hat is dancing on these railings, and I remember seeing that, and then everything went black. I don't remember anything else from that night. So I wake up in my bed. My mom, oh my god, my mom yelling at me, Miranda, wake up. And I'm like, I'm still drunk. I'm still drunk. I'm in my underwear. I'm in my bed. Daisy was supposed to spend the night. So I'm like, where? I was like, oh my god, what? My mom goes, where's your phone? I go, oh my god. I go, what do you mean? The weekend before, I lost my phone in the toilet.
Oh my. Miranda's notorious for losing her phone every time she's drunk.
Because
it's
when I
so
get
bad.
drunk, I'm just on a rampage. Like, I can't be stopped. I can't. There's like this line between like me being like fun drunk and then me being like, let's be a menace to like everybody around. It's horrible. I'm just like running circles around everybody. So I wake up and my mom's like, Miranda, where's your phone? I am like, what do you mean? Where's my phone? So I'm like looking around. I'm like, it's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. I try to track it. It's still at the club. I don't know where. I don't know where it's at. I go outside. I go outside looking in my front yard. I'm like in tears. Me and my sister are like on the floor trying to find this stupid pink sparkly phone. So whoever has my pink sparkly phone out there, I hope you stub your toe.
Oh, that's a good one.
I hope your toenail bends backwards because you know that it was a girl's phone. You know that it was a young girl's phone and a new phone case because my other phone case was in the toilet. And how dare you? How dare you take my pink phone? I was so pissed. I'm still drunk looking for my phone.
But where was Daisy?
We got home that night.
Mm-hmm.
We're supposed to stay at my house because my house is the closest to the city.
Yeah.
Daisy does not know my address, so she's trying to put in my address. I throw up in this Uber.
No, do they charge you?
Knock on wood, no. Like, oh my god, I've thrown up in 2 Ubers, and I have not been
I don't
charged.
think I've thrown up in an Uber.
Dude, I don't recommend. I've blacked out this time, so don't do that.
Valid.
But they dropped us off on this random street. Poor Daisy. Poor Daisy's drunk as well, off her butt. Because in the...
What a good friend.
She's drunk also. She has to find my house. We get to my house. I can't find my key because I'm drunk. I'm trying to find my key.
I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I'm crying like a baby coming home from the bar.
But I'm crying. My dog, Lily, is barking through the window, trying to warn my mom about us. Daisy leaves and goes, sorry, Daisy. Daisy goes and pees in a bush outside of my house. I'm on my door, like, hanging on for dear life with trying to find my key. My mom opens the door. She's like, Miranda, what's wrong with you? Did they drug you? I'm like, no, Mom.
Probably.
She's like, where's your phone, Miranda? Where's your phone? And I'm like, she was like, Miranda, you were telling me. I was going, it's okay, Mom. They're making YouTube videos with it. Marina, I was obliterated. I don't
Dude,
know
you
what.
probably handed it to someone to like vlog or like take a video of whatever you were doing, and they just took your phone.
It's crazy because I don't take out my phone when I'm at clubs, so I wouldn't know what I was on.
Yeah.
Daisy was like, we were in there, and they kept, like, these girls with a bottle of Grey Goose were like, oh my god, you guys look so much fun. You guys should come and drink with us. Come on. We have like this whole bottle that you guys can have. Me and Daisy were drinking this Grey Goose bottle, and she's like, Miranda, she's like, you were talking still, so I didn't think that you were like blacked out. I was like, we look at pictures, and I'm literally like, there's not a soul behind my eyes. Like, I'm
Not a thought in that brain.
no, I was obliterated. And I was just a menace that night. And poor Daisy. My mom is so like worried and anxious all the time about like where we are, what we're doing, what we're drinking, who we're with. So Daisy's terrified of my mom. My mom opens the door and I'm like spread out across my bed already. My mom's like, Daisy, I'll take you home.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Daisy's drunk as well. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Poor thing.
I
She's so like
know.
worried.
And it's literally my fault. Like, it's not. That's what I was trying to tell her. Like,
You
it's
owe
not.
her. You owe her big time.
I was like, it's not your fault. Like, don't be scared of my mom because she's not mad at you. She's mad at me. Like, I'm the one that lost my phone. It was a terrible night. I lost my phone.
I remember you texting me from your laptop.
Oh my god, I was in tears on my laptop.
Yeah.
I remember one of my friends texted me. She's like, oh my god, do you want to go like get lunch soon? And this. I was like, babe, I'm down real bad right now. I don't think I can go anywhere these next few months. But my mommy loves me very much, and I got a new phone the next day. And I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson.
That's all that matters. You live and you
Yes.
learn. It happens.
Yes.
It happens.
I haven't done that again. And I either don't go out with my phone anymore. Like in Vegas, I left it in the hotel. I was like, I'll just stay with you guys, like, please.
Yeah.
Or I'm very cautious about my phone now. It's like always strapped
Was
on
this
to me.
before or after Taylor Swift night?
After.
After. Okay.
Yeah, because this was my first time blacking out. Like, it was crazy.
Okay.
Done. I don't have a pink sparkly phone anymore. You live and you learn.
You
and
do.
I learned.
You do.
I learned. Still don't know my limit because again, there's still that fine line.
We
that I
should
need to
find
figure
it.
out.
I think that could be kind of fun.
But I
Next
know
episode, watch us get.
I've cut myself off from beatboxes because those are dangerous. Don't drink
Yeah.
those.
What's your like go-to?
Like what? Like liquor store drink or like a drink at like the club?
I'm gonna say like pre-game drink. Like you're trying to get drunk. What are you drinking?
Well, before I would take a buzz ball,
Okay.
maybe two, because I'm not getting anything inside. Like if I'm good on the outside, then like
Yeah.
I'm not getting anything on the inside. So usually like a buzz ball. Now I've been trying to drink like just 2 White Claws and let's call it a night. Like,
Hey, that's nothing. 2 White Claws?
Marina, I'm terrified to get drunk again. I lost my phone in a toilet.
We'll get drunk at home
Okay.
and have a party night.
I also can't take shots.
Yeah, you can't. I don't think I've ever seen you take
A regular
a
shot.
regular shot.
I can't because again I become a menace.
Yeah.
I become a menace and nobody will enjoy their time.
Well, what's your favorite type of alcohol? Do you have one or you just like it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have to stick. I did learn the hard way, and I do have to stick to vodka crayons because
Okay.
I've tried other things, and that's when I get messed up the most.
Oh, okay. So vodka crayons keep you sane.
Yeah,
Okay, I understand that. Vodka crayons were like
and I'm so
they're
embarrassed.
like a little sweater.
Yeah,
Like they're okay. Like they're just like perfect.
yeah, but I'm so embarrassed to like go up to like a bar and feel like I'm vodka crayon because it's like
Why?
so. I don't know. It just makes me feel like so little. Like so. Like, oh, she's new here.
Not really. I think vodka crayons are like the safest
Yeah.
choice. It's just like
Because I've tried.
they're
other
always, no
drinks.
matter where it is, they're good.
Yeah,
Because other drinks, like you get them at some bars and they're
yeah. I've tried
So.
other things, but that's when I become a menace.
Hmm.
And I don't want to be a menace. I just want to have fun.
Can we one day please be menaces together? Because we're menaces at separate times.
Yeah.
I just feel like the world would collapse.
I'm a tornado. When I get drunk, and it's bad. But
I just try to
Sure.
make out with a lot of people when I'm drunk, which is not good. Don't let me do
I
that.
am fed up with everybody.
Oh no.
I'm
You
like
look
all
at me and I'm
angry.
like, they want me. Come here.
They want me. What's your go-to drink?
My go-to drink? Honestly, I haven't been drinking. Those Mountain Dews, baby. No, I haven't recently, I guess, oh, you're gonna hate me for this one. Malibu Fanta as just like with my meal. Like that's my like I'm sitting outside on my patio, just hanging out. But I'm a wine girly. Like I
Oh,
I
yeah, yeah,
love a good wine.
Yeah.
So like hand me a wine bottle and I'm
That's
fine.
it.
I'm not really like a drink girly. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with red wine.
I'm gonna go with wine drunk.
I love being wine drunk. It's so much better, and I think that's why I like it.
I don't think I've ever been wine drunk.
It's like being girl drunk. Like you're just having fun and you're smiling and everything's so happy and pretty.
Oh, maybe I'll have
It's
to get wine
really
drunk.
nice. It's really nice. I highly recommend it.
Maybe I will get wine drunk.
It's so fun. It's my favorite. Can you tell?
Yes. Yeah, I can. I've seen you down a bottle of red wine
You have.
by yourself. I mean, Amy were like, "Can we have some?"
Dang.
And you were like, "No, this is mine."
Get the other bottle.
We're like, "Okay."
My bad. Cool.
Yeah, when was your first time that you blacked out?
Honestly, could not tell you.
Like, it's happened to me.
It's happened too many times because I've like partied it up. I don't realize how much I party until I go through my Snapchat memories. But I will say there was a time where I was living in Napa and I could not tell you what day was what.
Oh no.
Okay? So just know that my time out there,
You lost. You
I-
lost a couple months
I lost 3 months straight. I'm gonna be honest. 3 months, don't remember
of your life.
a single thing. Like I could tell you 2 people were there. That's about it. I could tell you maybe one event that went down. That's about it. I could tell you I failed physics that time. And that's when I switched my major. That's when I switched my major. But that's why I was drinking, was because of physics. I was like, I'm gonna fail this class anyway. Like, I'm gonna go out with a bang. I'm gonna live my life the way I want to live it if I'm gonna fail.
Yeah.
So, or maybe, yeah, that was the one I failed.
You were just having the time of your life.
I was.
It was eye-opening.
It really was. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I changed my major though, because I love sociology.
Mm-hmm.
My
See,
favorite thing
you
ever now.
learned so much about yourself in those 3 months.
No, I did. I really did.
So, did you really waste 3 months? No. I don't think you did.
No.
You
I
live and you learn.
didn't. I lived on a vineyard. Like,
You
how
lived-
many people could say that?
You live and you learn. And
It
you
was
learn.
so pretty there. With birds outside my window. Ugh. A little stroll that I'd take. Oh.
You have a booger.
Uh. Thanks. Ew! That's so embarrassing.
Sorry, I had to get
I'm
it.
so embarrassed.
I had to get it. It was staring at me.
I'm scared. I don't want to do this anymore.
It's fine.
Okay, it's fine. Next topic. That's not my little boogie. Oh. How do you get a tissue to dance?
You put a little boogie in it.
Gotta say it with pizzazz. You put a little boogie in it. Oh. Never
It's
mind.
like a dad joke. Okay.
Oh my gosh, one of my kids told me that I'd be a great dad to go fishing with. That is the greatest compliment I've ever received. Are you kidding me?
You're your grandpa.
Oh, my grandpa era. I've lived so many lives. Insane.
Is it Mike still on? Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. Taylor Swift night. That was. I think that was our first.
That was
our
so
first night
fun.
out by ourselves.
It was.
Like just me and you.
Because we were scared to take an Uber.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Do you remember
Well,
that?
We went back to your dorm.
Did we?
Yeah, UCLA, and then we got ready. And we were like,
Oh, that's right.
you were like, "Do you have tickets?" And I said, "No." Do we have a ride there? No.
We asked Bianca for money.
Oh yeah,
We
Bianca,
did.
my sister.
I love
Bless-
Bianca. She's my favorite.
Bless her beautiful soul, because she just wants me to have fun, and she just doesn't want me to regret anything. So she's like, just go out. If you need a lift, it's like
She sponsors most of our
she's a sponsor
Ubers
most of my
and
Uber rides.
dinners, and
I love
she's
my
someone I can
sister.
trust. I could
Yes.
confide in her.
I know. I love my sister. She loves me.
Oh my god, that Uber ride was. Oh no, even before the Uber ride, we were
We got
pre-gaming
there.
in my car because we didn't want to go into your house because your mom would have told us to stay in.
I know.
So we
Mom,
stayed in my
don't
car.
listen to.
Don't listen to this, Nina. Please don't disown me. I love you. I
Don't
promise I'll
listen to
never do it
this.
again.
I know. Wink, wink.
Fingers crossed.
Not in front of you.
Yeah, exactly. What you don't know
Well,
doesn't kill you.
Exactly.
Anyways,
And you didn't know, so
can't blame a girl for trying to have fun.
I was trying to have fun. It was Taylor Swift night.
Exactly. Taylor Swift night. You thought we were gonna miss out on that?
I had to go to Taylor Swift night.
We're
I had
pre-gaming
to.
in my car.
Shots of warm Malibu.
Why did we have Malibu that
You
night?
had a tiny bottle of Malibu in your dorm.
But I had other alcohol. Why didn't we
You-
take anything else?
I don't know, but we decided on Malibu that night. Malibu and a Diet Coke.
Malibu's not even like. Maybe that's why we were drinking it because you didn't drink yet,
Yeah.
and that's why we were drinking. Okay, I remember now. You weren't drinking yet, so we took Malibu, and I was like, "Oh," well, you were like, "I can't drink it straight," so we got Coke from the vending machine, and then I was like, "No, just chug it, just chug it." You're like, "I can't."
We were in there going, "Buh, buh," after every drink. And so we ordered the Uber. This Uber pulls up.
This Tesla pulls up.
I try to pull the doorknob. I go, swoop. Miss the doorknob. I'm like, Marina, what vehicle are we getting into? I've never been in a Tesla. I was like,
That
what
was
is
your
this?
first Tesla experience, yeah.
Yeah.
He was such a cool guy. I still have his phone number.
He was so nice.
He was awesome. He was playing good music.
Well, we were
He
talking.
ended up owning like the bar across the street.
Well, it was like us just talking and like laughing and like
Yeah.
giggling in the backseat. And he goes, you know what? You guys' vibe is really good. It's like, you guys seem like genuine friends. And we're like, oh, well, we're cousins. We're like best friends.
We do love each other.
And he was like, I just had these other girls and they were like so superficial and like weird. And you guys just seem like such like genuine people. We were like, thank
Aw.
you so much. Like, that means so much to us. And he's like, let me take you. He's like, what did he say?
He said, whatever you guys need, like, we had like a deep conversation with him, kind of. We were
Yeah.
talking about like, what were we talking about?
just us and
Just
friendship.
us, yeah, friendship and how important people are to like have in your life.
Mhm.
And we're like getting kind of closer to the club, and he's like, well, I own that place. Like, if you guys ever want to come in, if you guys need a ride or need some money, like, call me.
He said if you guys ever need a ride or money,
Like,
call me.
what?
It was crazy. He was so,
Yeah.
like, what?
I don't know. He was so random, but I love him. He was a gift sent from God.
Yeah.
He
really,
truly was.
that's how we knew.
And the girls in front of us in line, because we
I
get
know.
in line. Oh my gosh.
We get in line, we have no tickets, they're sold out. So we're like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, how are we even like gonna finesse our way into this? Like, what are we gonna do? This beautiful girl turns around and she's like, do you guys
Goddesses.
need tickets? And we're like, yeah. And she's like, well, I'm from Canada. And she's like, we have 3 extra tickets. And we were like, oh my god, okay. Please.
Well, we were like, oh, like, how much do you
Yeah.
want for them? We'll pay you back.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
We'll tell
And
you.
she goes, no. Like,
She
we
said-
already paid.
She said we don't have Zelle in Canada, so you could just like
You could just go in. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
And we're like, no, like, let us buy you a drink. You know, like, somehow, some way to repay her. And she was like, no, it's okay.
she said, just go have fun. And we're like, okay. So we walk
So
in.
we did. And guess what? We owned the entire club because it's Taylor Swift night. How can we not?
I'm so
We
sorry.
get in.
We
We're
walk in, we
partying it
push-
up. We push our way to the front. We're there. We're fist pumping. We're dancing.
The
We're looking
gays.
cute.
We're
We're
with the
wearing
gays.
pink pants and heart sunglasses.
We're with
alright?
the gays. We're signing people's shirts.
Oh, we are signing people's shirts. That was so fun.
We're signing people's shirts. We're singing to Taylor Swift.
And then
We have heart glasses on. This
This
guy
guy.
comes up. He taps me on the shoulder and he's like, do you want to go on stage? And I was like, yeah, we want to go on stage. I was like,
Heck
yes,
yeah.
we do. And he goes, okay, come with me. So then he brings us to like the side of the stage. We're not supposed to go up yet. We're not
we
supposed
start,
to
we start mobbing, fist pumping, jumping on the stage, singing along. We're not supposed to be there, and there's like security like telling us like, get over here, like get back, get out.
We're on the stage jumping around, and I go, oh, I don't think we're supposed to be up here.
And so we just party our way out.
Fist bump out of there.
And then like the next part the next
Yeah.
song or something
And
comes
then he's
on.
like, now you guys go and like go hype up the crowd. So we're like, okay. So we're dancing around, we're singing, we're partying with all
Insert
the
clip
fans.
here. Boom.
But that was like such a fun night.
It was so fun that night.
That was our first night that we went out, and it wasn't even like we were drunk.
No, it was just good vibes, good
Yeah.
energy, good people. It was such a fun time.
It was
I
just
would
the
love
girls and
to
the
relive
gays,
that.
and it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was such a good night. The Uber driver was great.
Yeah. We have a lot of really good nights there because we did we went with the twins and Amy went that night too.
Yeah.
To
2000?
was it 2000s night?
I think, yeah.
Oh, I had just gotten my job.
Oh yeah.
And so we were like, let's go celebrate. And we went to 2000s night.
Those were like such fun
That was
nights.
so
Like you know,
fun.
like you can go to like
know
the
every
big
song.
clubs, but they're like it's not the same as like the little clubs where they're
Mhm.
like you know that there's gonna be good music and like
Yeah.
you're like with your best friends. So it's like oh my god, it's just such a fun time. When we all go out
I
together.
love it there.
Me too.
I love hanging out with the girls.
Those are my best nights, I think.
100% no. Yeah, I guess we have partied a lot, but those are just some of our
And we're still so
some of our
young.
parties.
We're still so young.
More stories yet to come
We
because
have
we have
so much
so
time.
many stories together, so many parties, so many fun times.
So much time to black
That's what
out.
inspired this podcast. Oh, maybe we should go party just for this like sole purpose of a podcast and see how much content we can get in one night, just like talking to people.
I go out every
That'd be
weekend.
crazy.
So whenever you want to join me,
Oh, what am I doing this month? I go out next month.
I go out every weekend, so you can join.
I'll be here. Good.
Let's party it
Let's
up.
do it. All right, we're gonna go party. Catch you next week on Girls Night. See you Monday.
Bye.
That was cute.